This is where we're at. Fanning embers. A word of a dominant of fire spotted in a nearby village convinces Clive to set aside any misgivings he might have surrounding Sid and his motives and join the man, though only for as long as his desire for revenge demands it. Or we need to find the road north. Okay, so Sid. We met a character named Sid. You're gonna recognize his voice. He actually is the voice of Lorath in Diablo 4, and I love his voice. He has a great voice, Sid. So if you guys play Diablo 4, you'll recognize his voice immediately. So we're in the woods. This is our dog. And this is Sid. Sid's so handsome. I love the characters. They're so good looking. Alright, so hornets. Oh, that was it. So this game is like, it's super cinematic. We've been accustomed to a few games that have come out lately. Let's see, Starfield. If you played Starfield, the cutscenes are very one-sided. Just paying attention here. Very one-sided. They stare at you, you stare at them, type of thing. Nothing fancy. The cutscenes here in 16 are amazing. I'll show you. There's been a lot. So.
See that river? We follow her upstream, and we'll be in Lost Ring in no time.
It's Laura.
In no time.
PS5. More hornets.
You know what to do. Keep your distance.
So far. Ooh. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Sick of
Ooh. Is that combat audio too loud? Sounds loud to me. Insufficient space.
There, boy.
Thank you.
Get him. You know what to do, boy.
So there are special characters in the game, and they have special powers. The dominance, which Clive here, I think he turned into Ifrit. His brother turned into a phoenix. There is a girl, her name Jill. We just learned last episode that she is Shiva, if you're familiar with all these enemies. We did run into Titan. Titan was an enemy turned into him. We haven't met who plays Titan. Alright, that's it. Oh, yes, I forgot to remind you. Oh, yes. With Ryzen coming up, I am going to start Final Fantasy VII Remake after this also.
How tall are you?
In lieu of the new game coming out here in February.
Sick of Toro. Get him. Too slow.
Got dragons.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. It's over. Get him, boy.
Oh, yeah. I have a lot of Dark Souls in me.
Get him, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
impressive. The combat is freaking amazing. It's fun. It's a change of pace switching back and forth from Baldur's Gate to Final Fantasy. I started playing Final Fantasy because of the Game Awards coming up here soon, and... Oh, hold on.
A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
I'm the streamer that doesn't talk during cutscenes. So if I'm quiet,
And?
it's a cutscene.
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
I don't like her.
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon,
Benedicta.
commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Oh, his sword is dope. Oh, yeah, the onion sword.
Let's get this over with then.
Oh, shoot. It's my cue. Oh, you're ahead of this part. That's awesome. No spoilers then. Are you enjoying it? I hope so.
Not this time.
I don't know anything about Benedicta. We just learned. That was the first thing we learned about her. All I know is she's kind of like a badass. But she's a bad guy. I think she's a bad guy. But she's kind of like, I like her personality, but I don't like her as a character. That's cool.
Behind you!
This Midnight Raven, they have like a Grim Reaper armor. It's really actually really cool. Ow. Oh, shoot.
Get him, boy! Not this time. You know what to do, boy.
Good morning, Jerry. How you doing?
Get him! Sick him, Togo! You know what to do, boy.
Ooh, stagger.
There, boy! Get him! Keep your distance, boy. Not this time.
It's not Friday yet. What is it today? Oh, it's Thursday. I don't even know anymore what it is. Thank you for the welcome. I'm excited. Badge and mites. Ooh, and trophies. I like trophies. All right, let's see.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law.
8.
Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear.
Are we gonna meet 8?
Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Eight icons. Oh man. So was the Phoenix in 14? I'm not I don't remember a Phoenix in 14. So like the Phoenix is an icon. Hello, Rizzler. You love this game. That's awesome. I love it too. So we got the Phoenix, and we saw Titan, we saw Shiva, we saw Ifrit, and we got like, who else? Who else? Oh. Ooh, so how many of you all played Final Fantasy 16? We need to travel to Orabel Downs, the idyllic plains that stretch across the southern reaches of the Holy Empire are sparsely populated, unless one knows where to look. Oh, I'm gonna be so upset if Sid dies. Oh my god, because I'm getting like a Game of Thrones vibe here, and I have a feeling like bad shit's gonna happen. But I don't know. I don't know. What is nearby activities? Nearby quest, what's that? Oh, got none. Alright, let's fast travel. So far, the dad died, the Archduke. And he was handsome. And he died. I just hope Sid doesn't die. So it says sometime later behind me. This is the Holy Empire of Sanbreek.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
What dominant? That. Louder than words. So, we need to make for Lost Wing? Apparently there's another dominant? Let's touch it.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Awesome. So opens the detail map of the current area. See, we're still in the beginning. I'm still learning tutorials. Big area right here. Before we make our way in, we should look at our gear and abilities really quickly. Here is Torgal. Okay, I love dogs. Let's see. We're not getting rid of the onion sword. See, we still have one belt, bracers. Oh, I think we got more. So far, we're using timely strikes. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Abilities, we should have points. Oh, 688. So I've unlocked all them so far. And we unlocked, these are new. Phoenix Shift, use the Blessing Phoenix to close the gap. And spin quickly, creating a ring of fire that burns all enemies. So let's unlock Heat Wave. Oh, that's a lot. Flames of Rebirth. Summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames while also partially restoring his HP. Oh, no wonder it's expensive. Oh, let's just hold on. All right, let's go, Sid. Oh, it's a vineyard. Familiar territory from playing Blood and Wine in The Witcher. Saw a lot of vineyards. Oh, there's more than one route. Let's go this way. I am one to fully explore before I move on. It's like an RPG OCD issue I have.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy!
Whoa. Is this all open territory? Oh, there's a house over there. I did not know that this game was more open. I thought it was pretty much a direct route.
You know what to do, boy.
I bought a vineyard, or I didn't, we were given a vineyard in Witcher 3, the end of Blood and Wine. And that's where Geralt, I don't know if you guys played The Witcher, but that's where we settled. There's different endings, so the ending in mine is we're settled at a vineyard.
There, boy! Sick of Toggle!
Oh yeah. Can you go inside? No.
Figures up ahead.
Okay.
But are they friends or foes?
Go. I cannot believe. Oh, those guys. Osfair? Okay. I cannot believe that 16 did not make a nomination for Game of the Year.
There, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him! Sick of Toggle!
It's like reviewers are mad at it or something.
More were looted. Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Here we go. Alright, we're approaching the waypoint. Oh, these transitional cutscenes. Lost Wing, the Holy Empire of Sambrique. These transitional cutscenes are amazing. I'm so not used to it.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Yeah. Oh,
Subtle.
I love him. Oh, the music just got intense.
I don't even know what he looks like.
It's good. Not good. Oh, it's back here. Oh, leaving the area. Hello, Midge. Welcome in. I am enjoying it. I'm really, really enjoying
Can't be
it.
completely abandoned, can it?
I'm loving this. The lore, the stories, the craziness, the mystery. There's so much mystery. Like, I'm super freaking confused half the time. Okay, there's Sid.
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
The characters, Sid, everything is fantastic. Fantastic. The quality. How is this not nominated?
Sounds like a child.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh no! Yeah, it's PS5 right now. Let's see. Hello, child.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
It's even exclusive stuff. I know, but PS5 nailed it this year. God of War. I know a lot of you are waiting for that one on PC, maybe in the next 5 years. This Final Fantasy. Is 7 Remake on PC, or is that still PS5 exclusive? Okay, we gotta go up there. I just want to do a little bit of exploring really quickly. Usually when people hide in churches, something bad's going to happen. I mean, I've seen The Patriot. Alright, so view, drink it. Cool. And it's such a bummer that a lot of these great games are PS5 exclusive. Oh, you're okay. I have played Final Fantasy VII OG. I never finished it though. I've played, because it had 3 discs, I believe, 3 or 4 discs to the game. And, well, this was way back when I was in middle school. So, that was like 100 years ago. I got to the first disc and I didn't play it anymore. I don't know why. I got to a beach, Costa del Sol or something, a beach, and I quit. Yeah, I think it was like back in the day, like I wasn't accustomed to super long games. So I think I got like 30 hours in, however long the first disc was, and I called it quits there. I don't know why. It's dumb. And then I sold the game on eBay. Alright, nothing up here. I don't see anything. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, he's got the symbol.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
These people love killing each other.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going.
He's like, old shit. Alright, so we gotta pursue the fleeing soldier. Yes, you are correct. I was told by Stripe to play the OG one first before the remake, so I could compare it. Hello, no, welcome in. How's the stream going? It is going great. I'm having a blast.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
Is she a dominant? Maybe not. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, Sid has some explaining to do.
Wow!
You know what to do, boy.
Wait. So these dominants,
Sick of Togo.
did they not turn? Oh, I was not paying attention. Is this not a dominant? Do they like physically? Did the characters physically manifest into the icons, or is the icons not physically? They don't physically manifest their bodies as icons. They like magic. I don't know.
You know what to do.
I got a lot to learn. Ooh, you stagger.
You better be on your way, Sid.
Sick of Togo. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
A lot of players, fans, Final Fantasy IX seems to be like, it holds a special place in a lot of people's hearts. I've noticed 9 as being like a favorite to a lot of Final. I've noticed like 9 is a huge favorite to Final Fantasy fans, and it holds a special place.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
Awkward stare.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
What? Oh.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone.
I have a feeling she's going to do that a lot.
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
I want to learn more about Benedicta. She's such a mystery.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Well, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't help when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, who's tamed worms 1,000 and slain the 10-fold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels
I main Dragoon in 14.
The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me, and I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
I am so confused on Clive's role. So confused. See you later. Thanks for stopping in, Midge. Thank you. Oh, it said meanwhile. Care no
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
Oh my god. That went in far.
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
These characters are very poke happy. They just love poking with their swords. Wow.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
They're all handsome. I'm really enjoying this game.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way.
Yeah. I
Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Clive's all trigger happy. Ready to go. Oh, that's our cue. The Dead of Night. I think it's very interesting and funny that Cid is guiding us, just like in Diablo 4 where Lorath was guiding us. So as the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway's trading post. All right, Sharon's told, as will new forging recipes at the Black Hammer.
No, that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
Oh.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
This is a big tavern. If this is a tavern, it's huge. All right, Cid, you're. I love. Oh my God, the music, the flute. What's this? Quest destination. Hello. Oh, it's a little girl.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
Oh, well, you're very welcome. Was that it? Oh, that was it. And this is a merchant?
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
No way, man. My onion sword is badass. Let's see, we got Whipskin Sash. We got Iron Belt +1. Should you buy new equipment or upgrade your current equipment? I don't know. Okay, Traveler's Bands. We have Iron Bracers and a Traveler's Band. Let's see. Is it more like, you highly recommend fast travel to the Hideaway? Okay, thank you. So is it like more cosmetic? Because you can still upgrade them. Meteorite. What is this? Oh, a roll. I got a lot of those in doing
Good day.
Dungeons. Okay, let's see. And the blacksmith is... Okay, that's where the quest goes. That was the merchant. Blacksmith is not here yet. Where is he? Okay, there's the quest. What's he doing? So much. Alright, so I just need to speak with Quentin. I don't know where the blacksmith is. Do a little exploring before I go on. Don't want to miss anything. Kind of want to try to 100% this. So, you know, if you guys have anything that you need to tell me, places to go, I'm all for a little bit of backseating.
What would the King Waloed want with our tiny village anyway?
Surely they have bearers enough of their own.
Hello,
back
Jan.
in Ash.
Welcome in. How are you doing this morning? Almost lunchtime. Alright, so here's the quest. That was just the merchant. Oh, you can travel through the map. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could fast travel through the map.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quinton here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Seal obtained. You set the hangman from Quinton.
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Yes. See you later, Strive. Have a good day, and thanks for stopping in. All right. We have 2 places to go. So we need to gather information from the villagers. Villagers. Here we go. The woodcutter.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you.
I wonder how their character creation is done, because the faces have a lot of detail.
I already told you. He was gone before any of us could get a good look under that hood of his.
Let's go up. The priest. Am I missing anything else?
Honored visitor, might I ask that you pray with us for the deliverance of our brothers and sisters from evil?
So this is the church. Oh. It's down here. Oh, okay. Oh, just straight back out. Another villager?
Nothing down here but dust and cobwebs. Unless you're here to help me get rid of them.
There's this room. So it's a wine cellar. Got it. Oh, read. The mysteries of vinification. While some winemakers will remove the skins of the grape after pressing, leaving both skin and seeds in the juice to commingle, creates a must that is better suited for extended aging, ultimately resulting in a more refined wine. And then once the wine calms and settles sufficiently, the skins are removed and the must is then transferred to wooden barrels of oak or chestnut, which, by allowing air to leach into the wine, impart deepened levels of complexity, introducing rich aromas and improving texture, all while lessening bitterness. And there you go. Well, that's how they make it. So we gotta go up. Up, up, up. Shoot. Ladder. I'm liking the background music to this hideaway. It's actually really soothing. Hello, I need information.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Yeah, I'll say. I don't think we learned very much. Oh, nope, Sid's this way. Oh, nope, Sid's down that way. What's he doing? Oh, he's carrying something.
The hanged man is always watching. As if he had aught better to do.
Alright, Sid.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on. But... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
All right. Let's go to Quentin. Yep, I visited the hideaway. We upgraded my iron gear. If I could get there. We upgraded the iron belt to 2 and the iron bracers to 2. Yep. And I'm holding on to my ability points. Chad, Quentin.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Alright, that's rude.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
Oh, jeez.
As you wish.
This guy. This guy. The following evening.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The
Let's
road's south
go.
then. Unless...
Woohoo!
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Oh. Well, thank you, Sid. Let's get going. Got a long ways to go. So we gotta make for Care Norvin. This way. Have a good lunch drive.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
Oh. Can I help you? No? Alright, I'm sorry. Actually, these waypoints are not as far as it looks.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Norvin. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
Possibly. Possibly. The Northern
If the
Valley.
Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.